My dear friends, my wife and I just went and saw the movie Arthur the King, a magic dog story starring Mark Wahlberg, who doesn't play the dog, and Ukai, who does play the dog. Based on a true story, this movie's about... Listen, the dog doesn't die. I promise you, the dog doesn't die. In the true story, the dog doesn't die. In the movie, the dog doesn't die. You can relax, the dog doesn't die. But what we get is quite an adventure story that I hardly endorse to anybody. It's family friendly, it's not inappropriate for anybody, except for folks allergic to exercise. And it's heartwarming and empowering, and it does speak to the power of friendship. It was really good. So the movie starts off with setting the scene for the dog, who will eventually be named Arthur, as a sad street pup in the Dominican Republic. And for a good chunk of the movie, then we follow Mark Wahlberg's character as a skilled but repeatedly failed adventure hiker, which those people must be insane. I would never do this for fun. The only way I would do this is for guerrilla warfare in Minecraft. But we do get updates of the dog as the movie progresses until the two storylines come together. And every time Ukai came on the screen, I just made this gesture because I wanted to pet him because he was adorable and did a good job in the movie. So Mark Wahlberg's character goes to redeem his reputation with a massive adventure hike across the Dominican Republic, and he assembles a team, each of which has their own skills, fortes, personal dramas, and failures, and each of the actors does a great job of showing off the complexities of their human condition, and they each get their own time to shine. It's very realistic, it's very lived in. You feel like you get to know these people and the dog over the course of the movie, and the relationships that build up amongst them, partially fueled by adrenaline and delirium and sheer agony. I can kind of relate to this from my Army experience, and so when we see some unfortunate feat later on in the movie, I can totally relate to that. I lost a lot of skin at Fort Benning, Georgia. But in the movie, as in the true story, the dog plays an important part in the success of their adventure hike. It's a story of, I don't know who saved who. Did the dog save the humans? Did the humans save the dog? Or was it fate, meaning that Mark Wahlberg's character spent an incredible amount of money to rescue a sick stray dog from the Dominican Republic in one of the biggest, most expensive puppy love con jobs in history? I don't know. We had a great time. You will too. But if you go into every Mark Wahlberg movie waiting to see his tasty abs, you're not going to see him in this one. Spoiler alert. Oh wait, spoiler alerts are supposed to come before this. But anyway, go see Arthur the King. It was fun. We need more movies like this.